this is Kun speaking to you from my art nook. Today I'm going to talk to you about the concept behind my latest digital painting. So supposedly, this is a mythical creature that is a force of nature. Our setting is Old Age Japan, specifically the famous Mount Fuji. This was the general request of my client, so that's all I had to work on. Now, first things first, I did a little research both for reference materials and of course some history as well to help me come up with a concept that actually makes sense. So I got on Pinterest, searched Mount Fuji pictures, and this particular photo with the lenticular clouds on the peak caught my attention. To me, it looks like some fluffy creature coiled up and sleeping on top of a mountain, and my ideas just started to flow from there. It is well known throughout history that Japanese people and Asians in general have a special spiritual connection with nature, and I wanted to make that culture relate to my concept art. So here's the background story that I came up with. We have some sort of a magical, mythical creature that's a combination of gentle but fierce, free-spirited but tamed, and because my main inspiration are clouds, let's make it an aerial being, like a bird. But let's not be too basic. To make it fluff out like the clouds, I thought of using fur instead of feathers, like those soft white fur of Samoyeds or Japanese beads that are as white as clouds. Plus, this makes sense, to me at least, because dogs and birds have similar characteristics like this creature I had in mind. So, perfect! Now the next thing I do when coming up with a concept is making up a story behind the art. So this creature flies around the world, gliding with the clouds like a water snake in a huge fishbowl. It's like a guardian for nature, so it looks after mountains, jungles, etc. And when it shakes its body like a dog, that's when rain falls down. So yes, I actually think that rain is some magical creature's dog sweat. Now whenever it senses or smells high amounts of harmful gases in the air, like greenhouse and methane, it gets furious and starts to panic. So because it's agitated, it starts moving around in circles, and as a result, typhoons are made, hurricanes, storms, and tsunami, you name it. When you hear a thunder, that's actually its roar, and when the rain is stronger than usual, that might be because our creature is crying. So like birds, it also needs to land from time to time to rest and hibernate, and whenever it enters the Pacific region, one of its favorite resting grounds is the peak of Mount Fuji. Now because this is a gentle giant, it disguises itself as a lenticular cloud so humans will leave it alone and let it sleep in peace. As it sleeps, its body temperature cools down, and because this creature is an aerial force of nature, the climate also cools down. Sometimes it sleeps too deep that it causes winter and snow. Generally, the weather temperature also depends on his well-being. So that's a story that went through my mind while I was building and drafting my character. I'm still exploring digital art in general, so please feel free to give your suggestions and constructive criticisms in the comments below, and I'll leave you to enjoy with me in my painting process. Thank you guys! Enjoy!
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.